I had always protected Curtis for the longest time. There were things about our relationship that I always protected it because in my heart, I always still...
In the glamorous world of celebrities and entertainment powerhouses, scandals can erupt without warning, spreading rapidly and leaving once celebrated reputations facing intense scrutiny. Now imagine two major forces in the music industry, 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs, at the center of a controversy of extraordinary proportions. Adding an unexpected twist, veteran actress Vivica A. Fox, known for her memorable roles across film and television, has suddenly been linked in online discussions to alleged footage involving these influential figures, taking the unfolding story in an entirely new direction.
That time, that's when you and 50 Cent became a thing.
Yes.
Okay, so then how did you guys initially meet?
We met after he said the thing to Soul Train at the Soul Train Music Awards, and I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress, which I was shocked. I mean, I don't know if you go back and see my reaction. I was just kind of like, wow. And then after that, his people got in touch with my people, and next thing I know, we were on the phone. And my birthday was coming up, and he's such a gentleman, and he's very generous. I know him as Curtis, always will. And the 50 Cent, you know, those are his performing thing and who he is as a man. So I met Curtis because I remember when I first talked to him, I was like, so what do I call you? He was like, Curtis, that's my name. I said, okay, cool. But for my birthday, he filled my entire house with my favorite flowers, which were Casablancas and gardenias. And literally a van pulled up with flowers. Like, they kept bringing us stuff. I was like, more? More?
Okay.
So he's very generous and very kind and a gentleman.
Well, and at the time, Get Rich or Die Trying was out.
Yes.
And it was the biggest thing in music.
Yes.
Period, of any genre.
Yes.
The album goes diamond.
Yes.
He comes in and completely takes over the game.
Right.
And then now he's got, you connected to him. And I remember it was the VMAs.
Yes.
And you had that dress on.
Yeah.
That dress. Wow.
All that in a bag of chips.
All that.
Designed by Randy Rom, who I made sure he approved it, and we coordinated our outfits.
So now you guys are a public thing.
Right.
Did that put a lot of pressure on the relationship?
Yes.
Explain.
Well, I was already Vivica Fox, from Independence Day, this and the third, and he now is becoming this huge mega rap star who is crossing over in the club. And I was used to fame, and the main thing what killed the relationship was that we just went way too public, way too fast. The love that I had for him, and still to this day, will always, he was the love of my life. I will admit that without any reservations. He will always have a very special place in my heart. But the reason why the relationship ended was because we just went public way too fast, had way too many people in our business. And if I was to have a chance to do it over, it would be that we stayed private a lot longer. But we got too many people in our business, and, that's what killed the relationship, unfortunately, because
It all started with a mysterious late-night post from Vivica A. Fox, the acclaimed actress known for making headlines both through her work on screen and her presence within Hollywood conversations. A familiar name across entertainment circles, Fox has never been someone who completely shies away from controversy. This time, however, even longtime industry observers appeared caught off guard. In a carefully worded post on X, she appeared to hint that she had access to potentially compromising footage involving two of the music industry's most recognizable figures, 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs. The message itself was brief, but the suggestion behind it was significant, quickly sending social media into a wave of speculation and discussion.
When he was going to propose, and he had a 14-carat ring? 12.
Yes.
Still a crazy ring.
Yeah,
What is that?
But he's 50 Cent.
$2 million ring or something like that? Something like that?
I don't know. But he got mad at me and turned it into a pair of earrings. Yeah, I found that out later. I was like, damn, B!
You could have had the ring.
Damn!
You could have
I
had
at least could have turned it into a pair of earrings if we broke up, but it's all good,
Okay, and I guess he went on his European tour.
Yes.
And at that point, I guess the relationship started to kind of devolve.
Relationship broke up after the World Music Awards. I came back and he was on the radio saying he dumped me.
you find out on the radio.
Yeah, my friend called me. I was in Baltimore filming The Salon, and my friend, stylist, whose name is skipping me right now. Oh, my friend Daryl Brown called me and said, yo, your boy's on the radio blasting you. And first I went, who? And he was like, 50 Cent. I was like, Curtis? He's like, yeah, I was telling everybody you guys broke up. And I was like, we did? Huh. So he never personally said, it's a wrap.
On the radio, huh?
Yeah, but he went on, and you know, that was his way. That was his way. When I look back at it now, you know, he went back to being that tough guy because, you know, we really loved each other a lot at the time.
Yeah, because I remember I was hanging out with Game around that time, and
Yes.
I remember he announced that Game was kicked out of G Unit on the radio
Yeah,
as well.
just see
and
what I'm
then
saying?
like
It's just
no one
kinda-
saw it coming. He
Yeah.
announced it on the radio what
Yeah.
should have been done in person.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, that's 50.
everybody has their way of doing things, and we're cool now. There's peace,
Yeah.
which I love more than anything else.
The post sent shockwaves through social media, rapidly gaining attention as fans, journalists, and entertainment insiders tried to figure out what Vivica A. Fox was actually implying. Was the alleged footage real? And if it was, what private details could it potentially reveal about two of the music industry's most powerful and recognizable figures? As the speculation grew, both 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs remained noticeably quiet, with neither immediately offering a public response. To understand why Vivica Fox's alleged claims attracted so much attention, it is important to revisit her complicated history with 50 Cent. The two once had a highly publicized and often turbulent relationship marked by breakups, reconciliations, and exchanges that repeatedly made headlines. Their romance became a familiar topic in entertainment media, and although they eventually went their separate ways, the tension surrounding their past relationship never seemed to completely disappear.
Years following that, it was
Yeah, we went at it.
right. So, for example, in 2005,
Yes.
50 had a song called "Get in My Car,"
Mm.
where he said, "Commitment from me, not likely. Went out with Vivica. I thought I was onto something, but then the next week, nah, man, it was nothing."
Yeah, but then he was coming to my house and finding me at spas in
Yeah.
Vancouver. But, you know, that was the image. And, you know, trust for me how I felt driving down the street and it would come on the radio.
That song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or The Game rapping about me.
Yeah.
And he was his artist at the time.
Mhm.
That shit was awful to live through.
Yeah.
It broke my heart, but I still loved him.
Well, then in 2010, you
Yeah.
showed this music video.
Yeah, I
for
did.
Do You Think About Me,
Mm-hmm.
where you try to kill him in the video,
Yeah.
which I'm sure there's some, that didn't require a lot of acting. So you guys became cool. And then 2015, you do an interview and you kind of insinuated that 50 Cent is gay.
I was mad at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he did a double XL cover with him and Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
And you said that
I know
You-
Soulja Boy got mad at me too. I
Right.
had to hit Soulja Boy personally. I was like, Soulja Boy, I'm mad at him
Right.
now,
Well,
not you.
I guess it got triggered from 50 allegedly saying that Empire was dropping off because there was too much gay stuff on
Yeah.
the show. And then when they brought up the cover, I guess you called him a booty snatcher.
Yeah, I was mad at him.
And you also said that
Wait,
he's
wait, wait,
the pot
wait.
calling the kettle black. And,
Yeah. I was mad at him.
Yeah.
I was mad at him. And he found that out later. You know, I happened to run into him at a New York Knicks basketball game. We both were in the
Yeah.
private section, and that's when I walked over to him and squashed him.
In recent interviews, Vivica Fox had suggested that unresolved feelings and lingering tension connected to 50 Cent may still exist, adding to speculation about what could have motivated her. Was the alleged leak driven by revenge, a search for closure, or perhaps an attempt to draw renewed attention to herself? Those questions only deepened the mystery surrounding an already dramatic story, placing Fox at the center of the growing controversy. After several days passed without a public statement from Sean Diddy Combs, 50 Cent eventually responded. Staying consistent with his outspoken personality and unfiltered social media presence, he took to Instagram with a forceful reaction. In a series of posts that were later deleted but quickly preserved through screenshots, 50 Cent strongly denied that any such footage existed. He accused Fox of trying to harm his reputation because of lingering resentment and described the alleged claims as desperate and malicious.
Sierra's in the neighborhood. Sierra, you're on a raft.
Okay.
In the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
Alrighty. Now on this raft, you only have room to bring one more person up.
Mm-hmm.
You look in the ocean, you see 2 people in the ocean.
Okay.
Alrighty, you can only bring one up.
All
the
right.
other will drown.
Okay. Bye-bye.
You look in the ocean, you see 50 Cent, and you see Bow Wow. Sierra, who
One
do you
person.
pull up and who do you let drown?
Oh, pull up and let drown.
Yes.
One is drowning.
One is gonna drown.
Yep.
Yes.
Has to drown.
You gotta leave them.
Boo boo.
I don't know who Boo Boo
Uh-oh,
is.
pet names. We
We
don't
don't
know.
love fifth.
Yeah.
Boo boo.
Who?
I'll pull up 5-0.
You pull up 50 Cent and let Bow Wow drown?
Well, you gave me 2 options. What am
No,
I supposed
I'm-
to do?
Hey,
I'm
there you
being
go.
over dramatic right now.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
will
you're
let
being
Bow Wow
overdramatic.
drown?
Okay, I'm gonna be dramatic. with-
Elaborate. Why would you pull up
Why
50?
do you want me to elaborate?
Because-
What is that?
No, that's the rules. It says right here.
Yeah, it's the
Please
You have
let
to
me see
follow
the
up
rules.
question. The rules, it says
I can't see the
after we
rules.
ask,
The
it says
follow-up
No,
elaborate.
you
Elaborate.
start with one question as a
Right.
part of the game.
And then it leads on to the next one.
And that was just the one
like if I say,
question.
okay, you have an album, One Woman Army.
Yes.
Who's on there? That's another question.
Yep.
That's
Right.
what happened.
And then you stop there.
No, who do you pull up? 50. Why?
And I
That's the way
said,
interviews go.
I'm gonna pull him up.
But why? Why leave Bow Wow there?
You gave me 2 options.
What
Right,
will the
okay.
last words be to Bow Wow?
The last word.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's drowning.
As you and 50 are floating
You
away.
guys,
He's drowning.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying my last
You-
word.
You and 50.
Come on.
Is it like, hey, I love
Everybody
you?
does
Sorry, it wasn't
Is
big enough for
is
me,
it a
Bow Wow.
F
Is that
you?
what you're gonna say?
What do you say? Love you, F you,
Yeah.
my partner,
Hate you.
sorry.
Bow Wow Wow.
You put
yippee-o,
the little in
yippee-yay.
little Bow
My
Wow.
song.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See? That's what it is. Sorry.
No.
That's
Sorry
the
was written for
way.
Bow Wow there.
You know,
You guys
wow.
are silly.
That is crazy.
But it's all love for him too,
Man.
okay?
Oh,
I
yeah,
just have
he's
to
dead
say
right
that.
now.
Letting him drown.
Man,
He's
hold
drowning.
on. Let me bring my dude in here. 50, how you feel about that? Oh, man. She said she'll pull you up. You good with that?
Oh, absolutely.
I heard that, my brother. Bow Wow's drowning. Yeah, but you good, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I heard that. We got 50 Cent and Sierra in the neighborhood. 50, hold on, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, man. Back at you, man. Big boy neighborhood, y'all.
The rapper's explosive reaction immediately triggered a huge wave of discussion across social media. Supporters quickly rallied behind 50 Cent, defending his credibility while questioning Vivica Fox's possible motives and showing strong support for the rapper. At the same time, others began debating what the potential consequences could be for both 50 Cent and Sean Diddy, Combs if any alleged footage were ever proven to exist. As the online frenzy continued to intensify, industry observers began looking at the bigger picture, discussing what a controversy of this magnitude could mean for the music business and the powerful figures positioned at the center of it.
Right about Curtis to start another feud with him because he's savage and king of petty. So y'all know I'm telling the truth. So I didn't write that chapter. I just wanted everyone to know why it's lasted for so long, and honestly for myself to put a period on that chapter and turn the page like my daddy always taught me.
Well, why has it lasted so long?
Wow. Well, when a person has a special place in your heart, sometimes it's hard to say goodbye. You know, that person knows the right things to say. That person knows, you know, how to push your buttons. And I always felt with him that I found out later after we broke up that he wanted to propose to me. And so I always felt like, I had to make up for that. And I always felt like, wow, I did something wrong, that I didn't get the ring. And there's another lesson in there for ladies, to don't chase the ring. Because sometimes if you chase the ring, you'll be going after the person who really...
Unlike 50 Cent's outspoken response, Sean Diddy Combs initially answered the growing speculation with deliberate silence. Known for carefully managing his public image and making calculated moves, Diddy appeared to avoid the spotlight while the controversy continued to gain momentum. Advisors were reportedly urging caution, stressing the importance of understanding the situation fully before issuing any official response. Behind the scenes, however, members of his inner circle were said to be discussing potential damage control strategies and possible next steps. His silence only fueled the media frenzy, as journalists and paparazzi searched for any information that could shed light on the developing story. Speculation about whether Diddy was connected to the alleged footage, or had nothing to do with it, quickly spread across gossip sites and entertainment outlets, adding another layer of mystery to an already headline-making controversy.
The video?
Which video?
Diddy attacking Cassie.
Yeah, I saw the video, man. You know, and the thing about it is like, everything else was speculations, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether his sexuality and everything he was doing, sex trafficking and all that was all speculation. Then when you saw the video, you like, if he could do this, he's capable of anything. Right? But I mean, what is sex trafficking? I mean, you send a girl to go fuck somebody for some money and then the drug her, whatever they do to her, then she comes back and then want to go back again. I don't understand why she just ain't run away the first time. I'm confused on what sex trafficking is. You know, but did Diddy really need that money for sex trafficking? I mean, so the sex trafficking charge it should not stick nowhere, because the nigga ain't no way this nigga needed money for sex. You know, he didn't make, because sex trafficking that involves money exchange for sex somehow, some way, correct? You know, and you know, the video was very hard to watch, you know. And then of course after the video he had to apologize, but of course he had to. We all apologize after we got caught. I used to cheat all the time and I denied it. As soon as I got caught, I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry I did it, you know what I'm saying? So we all, she's like, I'm sorry I did it, man, it was only one time. She put another video, there's another video, okay, it was 2 times, I'm sorry, I never do it again. But I wore a condom. You feel her wrong. God damn, okay, but I pulled out. See, you will keep apologizing when you get caught. We all fucked up, you know. But that there is what probably gonna just pretty much he's pretty much done to me. There's probably 3 ways of him coming out, and 3 of him like coming back to life. Probably the Nation of Islam, number 1, probably, right? Sell some, go out there, go talk to Farrakhan, join the team. I mean, put him on the street. That nigga sell bean pies like they did back in like 90s. That's 1. 2, just be like, just join the LGBTQIE. I'm not sure if I missed any letters or not. Join them. Just be like, I'm just find them. Go, because, join that group. Turn to a pastor or something, turn to a mace, become a pastor. You can't, or just pack the shit, just go to some village somewhere and change your name.
Yeah, man, I still can't believe what I seen in that video, man. Like the way he was kicking her like a field goal, man. Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
As days stretched into weeks, the media frenzy surrounding the alleged leak continued to grow even more intense. Tabloids filled their pages with dramatic headlines, conspiracy theories, and speculative reports, with each new story appearing more sensational than the one before it. Paparazzi began gathering outside homes, workplaces, and locations connected to the controversy, hoping to capture even the smallest reaction or revealing detail. As every rumor was amplified and every moment of silence was closely examined, the story gradually transformed from typical celebrity gossip into a massive media spectacle that continued dominating.
Yeah, he way too much, man. I'm like, this dick trying to get a endorsement deal with Black & Decker or something. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. Or with Hawaiian Punch or something, or like, Beats by Dre. What this nigga was doing, he did a lot. It was too much. And I feel bad for the lady, and and now we understand why she did what she did and why, people are coming out and all of that stuff, because that beating alone, it just showed a really a character that we never knew, because you look at interviews prior to this beating where they talk about abusing to women and how he just played this perfect guy, like, but even though I try to sense a little bit of abusing him when he talked about the Rihanna and Chris Brown situation. He almost tried to justify it in one interview, and I'm like, then I started to see, okay, maybe this guy, maybe maybe he does that. Maybe that's why he's trying to justify it, But hey, he, like I said, he go join something, man. Join some society. Because I don't think Illuminati, even Illuminati don't even want his ass no more. You feel Illuminati, like, back in basket.
the rumors about him being gay been out there for years. That might be the lane he might want to, join, man. Join that LGBTQ community or whatever that is.
But he never, because I never saw an interview where he denied it. He just always like brushed it off when they asked him about it, I mean, you do what you do, but just don't be dipping and dapping. My thing, you gotta pick one. You want to be with men, be with men. Don't be being with men and go getting bitches and then, what I mean, that's greedy.
Yeah, because I always seen him with a female, man. But you hear so many rumors about him being gay. I mean, at some point you gotta be like, bro, it gotta be something to it. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, if he dabbling into female, that's not cool. I mean, I'm sure that's what create problems and diseases and all of that stuff. I think just stick with one. I mean and I don't mean to say nothing about no bisexual people. I guess that's part of that whole LGBT community, where they want both. I mean, that's greedy. Pick a side. I'm just saying, just pick one. Pick one. I just think he can't. It's nothing else besides those things I mentioned. Nation Islam, LGBTQ, turn to a pastor, or just package, moves to some village and be quiet.
As the days slowly turned into weeks, the media frenzy surrounding the alleged leak grew even more intense. Tabloid headlines pushed dramatic claims, mixing conspiracy theories with speculative reports designed to attract as much public attention as possible. Paparazzi continued gathering outside the homes and offices of people connected to the controversy, keeping their cameras ready to capture even the smallest reaction or unexpected moment. With every new day, the story became louder, more persistent, and increasingly difficult to ignore, transforming the entire situation into a full-scale media storm that continued to dominate public discussion.
When I get on YouTube and I go to the Real Life Productions page where Real Life Street Stars lives, I do these things. First, I like, I comment, I share, and I definitely subscribe. You don't want to miss it. And then when you become a member, you get all the good stuff. Like, just hit the button. I promise you, it's so worth it.
I'm not gonna be on this couch with Jag. Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna be on this couch with Jag, man, unless Jag sing my favorite song. It's a Philly classic. And when I was in high school, bro. And the preacher's daughter sung this and made me sing it back to her. You understand? And that's the first time, and she gave me a kiss. That's the first time I fell in love. And Jag gotta sing, I hope that we can be together soon for me. She gotta sing that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a little water. I tell you, every time something great is about to happen, everything goes to shit everywhere else. And I had to, it's been crazy. We got bags thrown at us at the, at the airport.
Bags?
Yeah. There's some crazy guy named Bonmi H with a reflector jacket on it. Works for American Airlines. Out of DFW, decided he was gonna just take my manager and dump him in the fairway and then just throw his bag on him and say, holla!
Bonmi H.
Bonmi H. I tell you, American, y'all. Pandemic did great things for company morale.
Oh my God. And I'm flying out on America tomorrow.
Listen to me. You tell them keep that Bonmi away from you.
Yeah.
No Bonmi H.
And before Jax was saying, quick, Gene, that was the request you wanted. There's no other question?
That's it, bro. Because
all right, that's all I need to know.
Listen, I wasn't gonna lead when they say Jag was gonna be here. Yo, that's my dream. And if she could sing that for me, man, and take me back to that, I'm in heaven.
Okay, Jag.
All right, so let's see. I was practicing today. And then
You was practicing?
Yeah, I practice every day.
Oh, you practice your singing?
Yeah, every day.
All
and
right.
while I was practicing, I was like, let me get my voice warmed up. And I end up partying with some pretty girls in the pool.
Ooh.
And they all are fans of you. Matter of fact, I spoke to I spoke to you this morning with a gentleman who was crying on the phone. He was like, I listened to Jag Yeah, I listen to you and Jay every day, and he was like, y'all like my kin. And I'm like, I had to call Gene. Because for us, we get a lot of flack for just telling the truth. And the truth is the only thing I would say that we're doing is just being accountable for what we saw and being accountable for the hell it started. You know, what a lot of people don't realize is right now in this moment, everybody, oh, well, Diddy's is bad. What about this person? What about that person? And people love tying people's names into things without really thinking about it. And Luther Campbell has some interesting things to say about former bad boy security. So I want to say it right now with this man present. If he was not there, I can only imagine how much worse things would have been and could have gotten.
Right.
This is the man.
And like I told these guys now, people who commit crimes with criminals.
Yeah, they do.
I ain't never been no criminal.
No.
And I'm never gonna let anybody get harmed. I'm always intersected. I'm 10 steps in front of you before it happens.
That's the other thing.
No, sing my song.
I'm gonna sing it, but I want to say this, and then I'm gonna sing it. In positions that we've been in, and the people that we've been around, you had it made. So did I. There was a disagreement in the way things were going. You went your own way.
Right.
I went my own way. If it was really, if we were terrible people, you don't walk away. You stay. It was made. You were the man of all, period. Imagine, you know, as he went on into his billionaire status, all the things.
I could have just kept my mouth closed.
Period.
I'd have to tell Miss Wallace nothing.
Nothing.
I'd have to say nothing to nobody. That's what people don't understand. I chose to. You understand? They want to make up the stories they want to make up. And that's what you get this internet. You got a lot of people making up stuff. But then when the stuff come true, they look stupid, they don't say nothing. They quiet as a church mouse. All the things that Jagden said, you understand? And the only thing I disagree with Jag about this was Chris. That's the only thing I disagree with it.
Can we speak on that right quick?
Because I knew Lou Tucker. And if you put Lou Tucker and you go in the photos and you put Christopher Williams side by side each other, they look like brothers. They could have been brothers.
They could have been brothers.
I'm not saying Lou Tucker did anything. I'm gonna say that much. But I know Christopher Williams, and I know Christopher Williams is
something else. But
Christopher Williams a gangster.
But this is the thing, though. When that lawyer came to me, and what everybody has been trying to do is get me to give her name.
Right. I wouldn't worry about it.
And I know why they want me to give her name, because they want to run down on her. And I could even justify it by saying the person who brought her to me that you and I both know. And we'll talk about that on another occasion.
Right.
Because at this point in time, I think I owe you that.
I don't even really.
I know you don't care.
I want you to sing my song.
My point is this. I believe my witness, and he knows what he knows. But regardless of all of that, there's always spaces in between every story. Now, maybe she saw somebody else that looked like Christopher Williams. I can only tell you what that woman said to me.
And she could think that much alike. Back then, with the curly hair, light skin, the whole 9 yards, it wouldn't be far-fetched. But
if your ignorant ass call me a crackhead again, I don't give no fuck. I'ma just go make flyers of all of that shit from Kohl's with them goddamn JBLs. And I'ma hand it out at every show you do that you try to call me a crackhead, because I ain't never smoked no crack.
Oh my God. And y'all got me on the couch with this.
I just want everybody to know that nobody's lying. You're not lying.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Lying. His story isn't any less valid than my story, and vice versa. Stop worrying about the little details and pay attention to the big picture.
Always.
Big picture is, at the end of the day, regardless of that story, there are other stories about Puff using sexuality to enslave other men to get them to do what he wanted them to do for his purpose. Now, maybe it wasn't Christopher Williams. but I can think of about 5 other dudes that I could say right off the top of my head right now that I know that to be true.
Okay, I'm
Anyway.
reloaded. Guys,
When I'm away from you, boy, all I seem to do is cry. But then when I see you, boy, my, how the time does fly. I don't know if you need and love me too. Ooh, the way I love and needed you. But I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon.
y'all don't know nothing about that.
I hope that we can be together soon. Can we make it real soon?
Yeah.
Can we make it real soon? We got it. Come on.
I think about you, girl. Chills run up and down my spine.
Babe, he's singing this for you. He's singing your part.
And when I think about you, girl, all my heart is do is cry.
All right, now you singing the lead. I'm on the background.
Roll around night and day. I'm gonna miss you.
And now, after all the posts, denials, speculation, and carefully measured silence, we are left with far more questions than definitive answers. From Vivica Fox's cryptic message to 50 Cent's forceful response and Sean Diddy Combs' deliberate silence, the story has unfolded like a real-time drama playing out in front of a global audience. Allegations, rumored footage, unresolved tensions, and years of complicated history have collided to create a controversy dominating public attention. But until credible and independently verified evidence emerges, the story remains centered on allegations, competing claims, and public speculation. So what do you think? Is this simply unresolved history, a calculated publicity strategy, or could something deeper be happening?